Welcome friends, it is I, Mr. Upsy. Thank you for joining me for more of my CatTastic Easter and then some. I have much to tell you today. Okay, so I'll begin here. Here's my brother Pop. He came to my door during Easter so that he could join me while I was hunting for Easter eggs. And he scored himself some treats for good behavior. How you doing? Do you think I'm handsome? Okay, so as you might recall seeing last Saturday, I had a ton of fun hunting for my Easter eggs. I never really had an actual Easter egg hunt before, so it was very special and nice. You probably remember seeing me batting this egg around for a bit, and if you joined me last Saturday for my extra CatTastic Easter egg hunt adventure, then you're probably waiting to hear more about my fight with my brother Dusty. So, my brother Dusty decided he was going to try and ruin my Easter fun before I had even had the chance to really get started. Mama was entering our room and she is always very careful, even though my brothers have never attempted to sneak in my room since Mama put up our new door. But of course, Dusty snuck in, right past Mama, and he immediately attacked me for no reason. Mama had to shoo him away. He had me pinned down and I couldn't even get up. He had my fur all ruffled, and he even had some of my fur all over my floor. During my egg hunt, I had to keep my guard up because I knew I was being watched. Pop was on his best behavior, and all he did was ask for treats, which he got because he was so well behaved, and it wouldn't have been fair for him to get none, especially since he was watching me have such CatTastic Easter fun. It of course didn't take Dusty long to discover Pop and I were receiving goodies, so Mama had to give that little devil some treats too. I didn't think Dusty deserved the treats, so I gave him the look. Then I went back to my CatTastic Easter egg hunt. But let me finish telling you about my fight with Dusty. So, as I mentioned, he had my fur all ruffled. Mama immediately inspected me because such incidents could really be fatal for a kitty like me, because I still have the port in my body from when I had to have my emergency surgery. Mama only saw ruffled fur when she inspected me, and there was a loose chunk right by where my port is, so Mama knew Dusty got me right by my port, so she began her OCD worries. Mama hadn't noticed right away, but Dusty actually did cause me to have a very small boo-boo, but even the most smallest and normal of cuts or scrapes could indeed be fatal for a kitty with a port in their body. Of course, the risks increase when the cut is deep or scars, which my boo-boo did not appear to be, yet Mama still was OCD worrying. I, on the other call, was not worried. A couple days after Mama first noticed my boo-boo, she noticed I had somehow caused my boo-boo to open back up. She then began to really OCD worrying because I had caused the fur around the boo-boo to become sticky and she couldn't move the fur to see the boo-boo anymore. When Mama said she might have to attempt to clean my boo-boo area so she could see it to determine if I required a vet visit, I quickly took care of that myself to assure her I was totally fine. But the boo-boo was on my back, literally right next to the spot where my port is, so I did understand her concerns. Right about here is where my port is and where my boo-boo was. I'm totally fine and my boo-boo has since healed with no scar. I got very lucky. Thank the kitty gods. Oh, I got Easter mats for my eating station. Sorry, video quality is poor here. It was nice to have visitors for Easter Sunday. My brother Pop was so nice to me. Dusty got what he wanted when Mama gave him his treats. But, unlike Pop, when he was done, he didn't leave. He stalked me for hours. And later on he tried attacking me through my door. I'm telling you, Dusty is a little devil. Anyway, aside from the drama Dusty caused, I definitely had the most CatTastic Easter weekend this year, and I found it very exciting. I can't wait for next year already. Mama spent a lot of time with me during Easter, so it was very special. And fortunately, though, some of the footage I wanted to share with you got lost. Somehow my file didn't transfer and Mama hadn't realized before we deleted it. So, I do apologize for not having that for you today. It's upsetting to lose such special footage, but we always have our memories. I'll be here working hard on the next CatTastic adventure I share with you, which I hope to be able to share later this month rather than next month. Happy Cat Day, everyone!
Thank you for joining my marvelous Upsy today. Please help Mr. Upsy grow this spring by clicking like, share, comment, and subscribe. We hope you are enjoying the most cat-tastic Catterday today. Happy Catterday!